If you're hosting websites or apps on your own server, you know how tricky server management can get. That's where hosting control panels come in. They simplify everything from website deployment to DNS, security, and email configuration. And today, we're counting down the top 5 best open source hosting control panels you can use for free. So, whether you're a developer, sysadmin, or just getting started with self-hosting, this video is for you. Let's dive right in. Starting off at number 1, we have CyberPanel. So, let's talk about CyberPanel and why it's easily one of the best open source hosting control panels out there right now. First off, speed. CyberPanel is built on top of OpenLightspeed, which is one of the fastest web servers available. Seriously, it blows Apache and even Nginx out of the water in some benchmarks. That means faster load times for your sites, less strain on your server, and better performance overall, even on low-resource VPSs. And yes, you get HTTP/3 and QoIC support out of the box. No need to tweak a million configuration files. It just works. Now, what I love about CyberPanel is how user-friendly it is. Like, if you're coming from something like cPanel or Plesk, you'll feel right at home. The interface is clean, modern, and everything is logically laid out. But here's the kicker. It's free. Like fully open source and free. No monthly license fees, no freemium gimmicks where you suddenly hit a wall unless you pay. You install it on your own, VPS, and that's it. Another big win, WordPress users, listen up. CyberPanel has built-in one-click WordPress installation with LS Cache already configured. That means your WordPress site is turbocharged right from the start. No need to mess with caching plugins or CDN setups. It's optimized out of the box. Plus, it supports Docker, Git, automatic backups, lets encrypt SSL with one click, email server management, and it even has a terminal built into the panel. You can do almost everything without touching SSH, but if you need to, it's all right there. And here's something that flies under the radar: security. CyberPanel has integrated security tools like mod security, firewalls, and email spam protection. And because it's based on Lightspeed, you get built-in protection against common attacks like DDoS and brute force. At the end of the day, whether you're a freelancer hosting client sites, a dev who loves automation, or just someone who wants full control of their server, CyberPanel gives you the power of a paid control panel, but totally free and open source. And that's a game changer. AAPanel is another excellent open source hosting control pane. All right, imagine you're running your own website or hosting multiple client sites. Maybe you're a freelancer, a small business, or just a tech enthusiast. You want full control over your server without diving deep into the Linux command line every time you need to create an SSL certificate, set up a database, or manage a firewall. That's where AAPanel comes in. And let me tell you, it's seriously one of the best open source hosting control panels out there. And here's why. So picture this. AAPanel gives you a clean, modern, web-based interface where you can manage your entire server with just a few clicks. We're talking about everything. Web servers like Nginx or Apache, databases like MySQL or PostgreSQL, FTP, file management, cron jobs, even Docker and Python apps. And it's all in one place. No more flipping between different tools or SSHing into your server for basic tasks. Now, what really makes AAPanel stand out is how fast and lightweight it is. It doesn't slow down your server or bloat your system with unnecessary services. And for an open source panel, the performance is seriously impressive. It feels snappy, and you can tell it's built with efficiency in mind. But here's my favorite part: the one-click app store. Need to install WordPress? Done. Want to secure your site with Let's Encrypt SSL? One click. How about setting up a firewall or fail2 ban for extra security? Yup, just a few clicks and you're good. It's perfect for beginners, but also powerful enough for pros who want to tweak configs manually when needed. And security? AAPanel keeps things tight. It has built-in tools to manage firewalls, block brute force attacks, and automatically back up your websites. Plus, it regularly pushes updates to patch vulnerabilities and improve performance. So whether you're self-hosting a single site or managing dozens of client projects, AAPanel gives you that cPanel-like experience, but for free, and with a whole lot more flexibility. If you haven't tried AAPanel yet and you're into web hosting or self-hosting, you're seriously missing out. It's one of those tools that just makes managing a server actually fun. Give it a shot. You'll see what I mean. And the number 3 spot goes to Hestia Control Panel. Hestia Control Panel is a fork of the popular Vesta Control Panel, with modern features and better security. It supports web hosting, DNS, databases, email, FTP, firewalls, backups, all in one place. The UI is clean and beginner-friendly, and it supports Nginx plus Apache or Nginx only setups. You can easily install WordPress, manage user accounts, and configure your entire server without touching the terminal. First off, Hestia is clean, lightweight, and super user-friendly. You log in and boom. You're greeted with a simple dashboard that actually makes sense. It doesn't overwhelm you with clutter. Whether you're adding a domain, setting up SSL, or creating an email account, everything is just a few clicks away. You don't need to be a Linux guru to figure it out. Now, here's the cool part. It's built on top of Vesta CP, but way more polished and modern. The developers took all the things that were great in Vesta and upgraded the experience, fixed the bugs, tightened the security, and just made it better. It's like they took an old car and rebuilt it with modern tech under the hood. So if you're tired of cPanel draining your wallet or other panels that feel clunky or outdated, Hestia gives you that clean, modern alternative that just works. It's powerful, it's free, and it respects your control. Seriously, if you're into self-hosting or just want more control over your websites, you should absolutely give Hestia a shot. Next at number 4 is ISPConfig. ISPConfig is a powerful open source panel that supports web hosting, email, DNS, FTP, and even virtualization. It supports multiple servers from a single panel, a feature many paid tools charge for. The user interface is a bit dated, but don't let that fool you. Under the hood, it's very capable. Now, you'd think something this powerful would be bloated or hard to install, but nope. There's even an auto-installer that makes setting it up on Debian or Ubuntu smooth. And once it's up and running, you're greeted with a clean, functional UI. It's not flashy, but it's fast and it gets the job done without distractions. What I personally love is how much control you get. Need to create a website and assign it to a client. Done. Need SSL? There's Let's Encrypt built in. Need to host email with full spam and antivirus filtering? Yep, ISPConfig's got that too. And it doesn't stop there. The DNS management is rock solid, which is great if you're running your own name servers. Coming in at number 5 is Webmin. Webmin is a web-based system administration tool for Unix systems. It's extremely lightweight, secure, and powerful. With Webmin, you can manage users, Apache, DNS, file sharing, firewalls, all from a clean web interface. It's great for advanced users who want full control, but it doesn't come with built-in website hosting tools like cPanel alternatives do. You'll need to manually set up services like email or FTP. It is best for experienced users or system admins who prefer a modular approach. Another reason people love Webmin is because it doesn't try to lock you into a certain workflow. Unlike some other panels that overwrite your configs or hide things behind their own logic, Webmin actually respects your system's files. So if you're comfortable editing configs manually, you still can, and Webmin won't mess things up. Oh, and for those who manage multiple servers or websites, Webmin has a sister project called VirtualMin, which builds on top of it for full hosting account management. It's perfect if you're offering web hosting to clients or just want to isolate different sites cleanly. Overall, Webmin is a rock-solid choice, especially if you're a sysadmin who wants power and simplicity without sacrificing control. It's been around for over 2 decades, has a massive community, and it's regularly updated. Whether you're just getting started or you're managing a fleet of production servers, Webmin lets you do it all from the comfort of your web browser. No fluff, just power, transparency, and freedom. Aenti is another excellent open-source hosting control panel, and honestly, it could easily make the top 5 list. Aenti is a free and open-source hosting control panel that gives you a fast, responsive web interface for managing your server. It's designed to help you configure and monitor all kinds of essential services, things like Apache, Nginx, MySQL, FTP, firewall rules, your file system, you name it. If you're a system administrator or just managing your own VPS, Aenti can handle most of the heavy lifting. It supports modern Linux distributions, including Debian 9 and up, Ubuntu 18.04 or later, and Alma Linux 8. While its layout might remind you a bit of Webmin, what really sets Aenti apart is its mobile-friendly design. That's right. You can fully manage your server right from your phone or tablet, which makes it incredibly convenient when you're on the go. Quick tip. Before choosing a control panel, think about your needs. Are you hosting just a few websites or running a multi-client server? Some panels are better for simplicity, others for scalability. Also, always run your panel on a clean VPS or server to avoid conflicts. So there you have it, the top 5 open-source hosting control panels you can use today. Let me know in the comments. Which one do you use or which one are you planning to try? Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more tutorials, hosting tips, and open source tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.